And what about cemeteries? Would the resting place of the dead hold the clue to the unanswered? Or would the cemetery be adding more to the mystery? Can the dead come back to haunt the living? Is the cemetery the bedrock of all haunting? There are those who believe that death is only the beginning. Some believe that death is a state, waiting for another cycle of life. Some believe death is simply the end of a mortal self and that our spirit has moved to another realm awaiting judgment. Instead of cremation, some Hindus bury the dead. It wasn't until our investigators have documented the strange and the unexplained that we believe, despite the peacefulness and serenity, cemeteries are probably among the most active places for supernatural activities. The team once encountered the supernatural at the Hindu cemetery ground in the west part of Singapore. Distinctively female humming sound that lasted for about 2 minutes was heard, though there were no electronic sets and other human presence within a kilometer radius. We trailed the sound but could not find anything other than tombstones generously spread over the white cemetery compound. It was our first in encountering a voice phenomenon. On another side, a dark, shadowy figure was spotted behind a tree, looking at us as we were observing it. But just who is studying who? Will it be possible that these supernatural entities are equally curious at us and they too are trying to understand the living? But the process would not be a short and easy one. The supernatural is free from scientific explanation. It requires faith rather than laboratories. No one has credible account of the after-death experience. We believe that no one has made it back to tell the tale, for death is a one-way journey. But at times, we do see signs. Messages from the dead, perhaps. Or are they tricks or occurrences that could not be rationally explained? Some people believe in restless souls seeking revenge for the wrong done. Whatever you believe, there is something unexplainable that filled the place. Something unnatural. Whatever it might be, cemeteries always emit a different feeling at night. It was as if a different place in a different time. It was as if the dead is not really dead, that something lingers, something hovering, and something is watching. In a land-scarce country like Singapore, burial grounds are limited. This is one of the largest Chinese burial grounds in Singapore and probably among the oldest as well. This is the place where on most occasions our ghost hunting and electronic devices would fail to function. It was as if strange forces have absorbed the energy from these equipments, yet they are usable once we step out of these areas. This was also a place where more than 30 participants of a private tour heard strange loud howling-like sound which is neither human nor animal. It echoed all around as if the source was from all directions. So it wasn't just us. It wasn't just the figment of one's imagination. Would a place like this remain inactive even during the Chinese Ghost Month, when the gates of hell are open? Sometimes the occasional barking of dogs in the distance can be heard. Sometimes the sound of crickets gets louder before it stops suddenly. And sometimes something is spotted in the mist. Something that is consistent with other apparitions that were seen at haunted grounds. As we try to understand them, we hope that these supernatural entities are not from beneath. That they could be demonic manifestations or lost souls seeking for familiar ground. Let the dead rest in peace. There are no straight answers, just more questions. majority of Singapore creates much skepticism of possible hauntings. So we took a boat and journeyed to an island. An island that for the most part still preserves much of its history and nature. An island that shares the many discussions of Singapore's most haunted places. Even the local temple monk couldn't agree more.
One of the drivers just now talked to me that for one actually is a Christian cat protest and then maybe the other business in touch.
Last year also came caught one lady girl. Before now, we caught cycling coming here. Caught see somebody like the Christian girl wear the white robe. And I got come out. Going her body. So then it stopped her. Not
How
come.
do you stop?
No, she stopped her. Not come to the temple. He said, and she fall down. But when she come here, his husband and her daughter also come here. And he said, you don't come to the temple. I'm Christian, I don't come in. So like, so never mind, I just came to pray for him. If you go, you go to stay in the don't come to this. You want me to come up? Pray about 1 hour like that. I don't go out. I don't like people come to the temple. I'm Christian. And when we pray, after 6 o'clock now, I have to wait till 6 o'clock you don't go out. I must touch you, I must use the power to do something to you. I don't care you. Okay, never mind. After 6 if you don't go out, I must do the thing. I pray. Speak Malay, you know. Why you speak Malay? I don't know. I go already after.
This happened when last year.
Last year, not Chinese New Year.
This year.
Chinese New Year.
Daytime.
I go 5 o'clock.
Evening.
I come to stay until 6 o'clock. And then pray until 7 o'clock and send them out. They wake up, you know. This my husband.
We went to the places reputed to be haunted. Nothing was found other than eerie darkness and heavy air. Through the dead of the night we trekked. The cameraman claimed to have seen something through the viewfinder, but nothing was captured on film. Places with strange tombstones, abandoned houses, and a site where a fatal accident happened. We talked to a rest house owner, a long-time resident of this island, and one who has seen and heard of the supernatural occurrences.
我讲过了，你才拍电，可能我哋早都拍电。我拢都未晓开啊，只叫你开，你个叫我多多啊是万里叫了，人都开嘅。
哦，真係啊，你哋見到。
我講啊，你愛去看啲物件哦，咱人即個國家，
哦，不尷尬。
國家嘅時候。
不尷尬。
啊，好多5、6點哦，伊保持5、6點啊，你行去佢，你較濟人來就無啊，我你一個人行，伊會互你看。
查甫。
伊個人做得不查甫，真乖，我陣人都不都有錢錢。伊講我家伊個筍哦，第個頭啊，第個起來頭唔是筍哦，伊來食的。啊！伊一個人影安尼，我就看嘛，奇怪哦。等下我就看無，啊，驚，我等嘛，莫行出嘛。
有這招啊！有這招啊！講起來那野秋啦。
對，伊拍電話，伊講你這道野路哩，啊哈，伊查某，就去叫伊來講來。 Ada lagi, sedangkan bisa gom dulu.
As we walk back, we wonder whether men and spirits were meant to understand each other, and if so, why was the process shrouded with so much secrecy and mystery? Or are the two worlds meant to be kept separate, blinded by time and space, and possibly of prophecies yet to be unfolded? Either way, it doesn't matter. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, they are here, and the evidence shows.